Yo, what up everybody? It's Casper. Happy holidays to everyone out there. Thank you for tuning in to another video. I'm going to be talking about and reviewing the movie Old. Let's get straight to the video.
Let's just all start slowing down.
There's something wrong with this beach.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Every half hour is 1 year of our lives.
So the movie Old is PG-13 and it's an hour and 48 minutes. It's directed by Shyamalan. Now I gotta see more of his movies. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen The Last Airbender. I think that movie mega flopped. People were, yeah. I think he did the movie Stuart Little. I could be wrong on Stuart Little, but Shyamalan has a catalog and you should check it out. Writers on there is also Shyamalan as well. A couple other people on there. Pierre-Oscar Lévy and Frederick Peeters. Those people were writers for the novel Sandcastle, which the movie Old is based on. When I first got a glimpse of the movie Old, it was at the movie theater for the previews. When the preview was over, I was like, wow, that's actually a good idea, because a lot of the movies that have been coming out haven't been really had that original, I guess, that original creativity of just something new. A lot of them been remakes, or it's been a 1, 2, and then a third movie. So when I saw the preview for Old, I was like, wow, that's different. We need that. The movie is based about a family who goes on a vacation, some sort of like Hawaii island type. What they don't know is that in that island you age really fast. A whole day could be a whole lifetime. So that's what it's about. The family doesn't know that this island you age really fast. They're basically set up, so now they have to figure out how to get off the islands. The movie is not basically based on just the family. When the family goes to the private island, you're greeted by more characters. Yeah, so this movie did a good job on casting the right people for the roles. Yeah, one of the actors in the movie for me was a shock and had me laughing was Leong, and he played the character Jaren. A TV show called Lost, I think he was on there, but one where I'm obviously known him for, and a lot of people know him for, he was in the movie Rush Hour with Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. He had me dying. So when I saw Ken Leong play as Jaren in Old, yo, it's so comedy. Another actor that I was like shocked to see was a actor by the name of Alex Wolff. You guys could recall, he was in, man, this is for late 90s babies, on Nickelodeon, the show called The Naked Brothers. And my boy told me, he's like, yo, you know who that is on screen? I was like, why does he look familiar? And he's like, you remember The Naked Brothers from when we were little kids? And I was like, yo, how do I remember that? That's where he's from, The Naked Brothers band. So seeing Alex Wolff in the movie was actually really dope. I haven't seen nothing else besides The Naked Brothers band from him. What I've heard is that he's doing like Broadway, more like big stages stuff. That's good for him. Thomasin McKenzie was another actress in the movie that I thought did a phenomenal job. She was in a movie called Last Night in Soho, and I just saw that movie. She did crazy good in that movie. I was like, yo, wow, phenomenal. She did a good job in that. And in this movie, Thomasin McKenzie, she plays the character named Maddox when Maddox turns 16. The more I see her act and portray more different characters, the more I applaud her acting. Her acting is really good, and she did a good job in this movie. These are the main actors that I wanted to touch on. See the movie for the other actors. Everyone was on point. So this movie, they describe it like a horror, mystery, thriller type of movie, but I wouldn't want to say that it's too much of horror. There's some nasty scenes that's pretty graphic, but I wouldn't want to put it on horror scale. I guess the only horror scale will be the female in there where her bones are just like adjusting weird, and she looks like a big ass spider, so she looked weird. There's a part where the mom has a tumor in her stomach, and since you're aging so fast, the tumor is doing its thing in there and growing so quick that they take out the tumor and they cut her flesh and everything, and they take it out. This is and that, and that was so graphic. And I tried not to look at the screen, but I was like, if I don't look at the screen, I'm not gonna know what's going on. But I saw it and I was like, oh, it's so nasty. Visually, you're gonna like the movie. Plot and the writing for the movie got hooked on. There's a lot of scenes that is just insane, like progression of aging. It makes you want to look, because you kind of want to know more, like what else does your body do when you age so fast. There's examples. There's a grandma there. The island shows what happens to a grandma. Since you're already a grandma and old, you know, there's no really any other stage besides old but to be dead. So It's sad. There's also a baby in there. It's pretty disturbing, like a baby has a baby, but when the little kid has a baby, you see what happens. A baby needs motherhood, needs attention. How quick that island was moving, the baby couldn't handle it and didn't survive like that. If that's a spoiler, I'm sorry, but that scene was intense. And then there's other things in there visually like, creative, where like if you get cut or you get stabbed or something, you heal really fast. Pretty crazy to see that, and that was interesting and really creative. But watching the movie Old and letting it soak in, I'm gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10. I really loved its creativity on how the aging process in the movie worked. They were really dope. It was one of those things where it wasn't predictable. A lot of the things in there I couldn't predict. I had to see it for myself. Dope shots in there. A lot of people can argue about how the camera worked. It did not bug me. I understood what they were trying to do. Once again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in and watching this video. I appreciate it. If you guys haven't seen it, I recommend it. I gave it a 9 out of 10. And if you watch it, let me know in the comments what you thought about it as well. But till then, we'll see you on the next video. Peace.